Welcome back to Last Night on Earth. We're trying to defend the Manor house. We have lost Dr. Yamato in the fight. We still have 3 heroes left, so we're still in it to win it. It's now, of course, the zombie turn. Move the sun tracker. That's our first thing we do. Alright, sun tracker movement. We have 7 turns to keep 9 zombies out of the house. Can we do it? I don't know. With 3 heroes, we're going to have a hard time. Draw new zombie cards. The zombie player has only 1 card. They are discarding it. And they are going to be drawing 4 new zombie cards. And they get to do any play immediately, of course. And they have a play immediately. Okay. And they have don't go in the... Roll a random building and place a lights out marker on it, as well as a new spawning pit. Place a zombie from the zombie pool at each empty space of the building. These zombies may not move this turn. Well, we have 1. So go to roll up a random building. Let's get the dice. Well, we're just going to get the dice tray here. We're going to roll and we're going to find out where that random building is for lights out. Alright, and we have 1 zombie that's going to go in there. So the lights out is going to be 5. Let's consult the main board and see where 5 is pointing. Well, it looks like the 5 is right here, so it's either going to be the high school or the gym. It's going to get lights out and 1 zombie. So, and this will be a remains in play. So, 1, 2, 3 is the high school. 4, 5, 6 is the gym. All right, let's roll them up and see where that new spawning pit of 5. So that's going to be at the gym. So let's put a lights out there and a new spawning pit. Alright, so the lights have gone out in the gym, and basically a lights out is any hero moving into a space of this building ends their move. That's it. Lights out, and they're going to put the spawning pit, of course, as close to the manor house as possible, so the gym is bad news. I'm going to leave that kind of there because it's a remains in play, which means we could cancel it as the hero player. Of course, Yamato is no more, so we can't use his ability. I'm just trying to get everything sort of organized. Here, alright, remains to play. Boom! Done. And now, what are we doing for the zombie player? So we drew the new zombie cards. I'm going to have a quick look at them. Alright. And then we're going to come back. And the zombie player is going to keep going. And of course, reading the rest of the card, we're supposed to place a zombie from the zombie pool. There's only 1 zombie in the zombie pool, but we're going to place it right here in any empty space. So there's basically 4 empty spaces in the building. The spawning pit's an empty space. So boom, a zombie crawls out of the spawning pit, and here we are. So, oh, but this zombie can't move or do anything this turn, so I'm just going to lay him down for now because it says these zombies may not move this turn. Okay, got that sorted out. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to zoom out the main board, and I think the zombie player still has some more tricks up his sleeve. Alright, long shot for zombie movement, and they're going to be playing another shamble card. So D6, 1 zombie can move that many spaces. So which zombie are we going to do? We're going to have this one. I'm going to lay it down. It can move D6 spaces. So movement time. This one can't move this turn, so I'm just going to stand them up. All the other zombies can move. So this one's going to move into the manor house. We've got here... This one moves in the manor house, conga line, and away we go. That one's not going to move. It's fighting with Rochelle. All right, we're going to shamble this one. We're going to see how far it can move. We'll get to the dice tray. All right, dice tray time. How far can that zombie move? It can move 5 spaces. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see where it's going to go. Well, it seems like Rochelle draws zombies to her like a moth to a flame. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, ending its turn. With Rochelle, the zombies are living dangerously. Inside the house now, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies, and they have 3 on the border ready to go in next turn. Remember, at the end of the hero turn, my house rule, if there are 9 zombies in the manor house, we lose the game. But now, let's take a look at the rest of the zombie turns. Roll to spawn new zombies. They have nothing left to do. Move zombies. We move to fight heroes. And it's time to fight heroes. So Rochelle's got 2 fights. Rochelle has got laying down the law, giving her +1 die roll, +1 dice to her rolls, so she's going to be rolling a minimum of 3. This is an extra, so she's going to be rolling 4 dice, and she wins on ties because she has the logging axe. And the zombie player is not going to be playing anything else. So dice tray, 4 dice Rochelle, 1 zombie player, and Rochelle wins on ties because of the logging axe. Rochelle the lumberjack. All right, 4 dice for Rochelle, 1 for the zombie player. She wins on ties. Let's get some doubles, Rochelle. Oh, God. Double sixes, a 5 and a 3, and the zombie player rolls a 1. Chop, chop, out of here. And she's got another fight. So if it only breaks if she loses a fight. So she's going to roll again. 4 dice. Zombie player 1. And oh my goodness, she wins on ties. The zombie player rolled a 6, but she rolled double sixes, winning on ties, rolled a doubles. She absolutely chops. She's doing her logging. 2 zombies annihilated after trying to come after her. Love it. Back to the main board we go. Alright, we'd be placing newly spawned zombies, but they don't have any. They didn't have any in the pool when they had to roll to spawn new zombies. So now it's the hero's turn. I don't know. We don't even need Cartwright and Sally by the look of it. Rochelle is just handily doing everything all by herself. Unbelievable. Alright, so any hero can move in any turn order they want. They can move, exchange items, shoot a ranged weapon, fight zombies. We're going to have Cartwright going first, I think. Let's zoom down over here and see what's going on. Actually, we're going to roll to see how far Cartwright can move. He does now have a revolver and a circular saw. So let's get to the dice tray and see how far he can move. It'd be really nice for him to get like a 6 or something. Come on, Cartwright. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He is brutal. Just brutal. All right, let's go to the board. And he's not going to move with a 1. He's going to do a search. His special abilities, he can draw 2 cards and choose which one to keep. Oh, man, that was horrible. But I have to retroactively do something for the zombie player because they were going to play this card. I have a bad feeling. Play at the start of a hero turn to choose a space. Any hero in that space at the end of the hero turn automatically takes a wound. Yep, you guessed it. It's going to be right here. So Cartwright rolled a 1, and he is going to move out of the building because otherwise he's going to automatically take a wound. Oh, God. And there's nothing we can do to stop that. So, yeah, there's that. Well, that was Cartwright's turn. He does have a revolver, a Magnum, but it has a range of 3, and if you can see, there's nothing even remotely close to him at a range of 3. Up next, I guess we're going to have Sally go. She's going to have to get out of that space as well, unless she wants to take some damage. Let's get to the dice tray and see how far she can move. Oh dear, this is not... Come on, Sally. Oh, Jesus, are you freaking kidding me? A 1. A 1. Well, I guess she's joining Cartwright. They're sticking together. Oh my goodness. She rolls a 1 and moves out of the space. And, oh man, that is absolutely horrible. Well, this is not going to trigger, so I'm going to discard that. Nobody's in that space at the end of the turn, unless Rochelle wandered in there, but that would make no sense. So Cartwright and Rochelle, or Cartwright and Sally, I should say, are in the same space. We're going to do an exchange, and we are going to go ahead, and Jake is going to give Sally the Magnum. He's going to say, here you go, use it. So she now has the Magnum. Cartwright's got the circular saw. Rochelle has the lovely logging axe. Then it's Rochelle's turn, so let's roll to see how far she can move. I think she's going to start heading over to the Manor house, doing a little chop chop. Alright, if I see another 1 on a die roll movement, I'm going to not be happy. Come on, Rochelle, you can go... Well, she can go 2! Oh God, this is horrible! Alright, over we go. Rochelle's going to be moving 2 spaces. Rochelle is living dangerously. Does she want to live dangerously, or does she want to just go into the Manor house? I think she's just going to go 1, 2, and move into the Manor house. She can't search in the Manor house, but she's got her logging axe. She's in there, and she's going to make the zombies pay next time, I think. All right, we're going to zoom out. We're going to wrap up our episode for today. All right, quick little recap here at the end. Look at our heroes. We have Sally, who has... oh, geez, lucky defense. Once per fight, you may make a zombie reroll 1 of its fight dice. I forgot to do that. I keep forgetting to use some of these abilities. I apologize. All right, she has teen angst. She can only roll one die, or one less die fighting if she's in the space with another hero. Of course, she's in the space right now with Cartwright. Nobody has any wounds on them, though. This is good. She has a flashlight. She's got the revolver now. Cartwright's got the circular saw, no wounds. And Rochelle, our axe murderer, has got the logging axe. She gets to roll one extra die for laying down the law, and nobody's got any wounds at the moment. But we only have 3 heroes. Yamato's no more. Let's go to the main board, and we'll just wrap it up. Well, this game is hinging heavily on Rochelle and her axe abilities. She's been an absolute star so far. We have 6 more turns to defend the manor house. Currently, the zombies have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. They will have 9 zombies in the manor house at the beginning of the next turn, and a couple of more making their way. So it's going to be up to Rochelle again to save the day. And Cartwright and Sally got shoved out of the building, or they would have taken wounds, so they can't even search or do anything. We'll see what happens. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Last Night on Earth, and we're playing Defend the Manor House. And we're down to 3 heroes, and things are looking grim, but we're hanging in there. So thanks so much. I'll see you next time.